developing news of the airbase attack in Pathankot, where terrorists opened fire at the Air Force station in Punjab, Pathankot. The gun battle between the security forces and the gunmen that began at 3:30 a.m. this morning is currently underway. We do know that out of the 4 gunmen, at least 2 have been killed, and all the equipment, including planes and helicopters, are safe in the technical area. I'm now joined on the phone line by Nazir. Nazir, you know, the Gurdaspur, interesting details of the Gurdaspur car hijack to this terror attack, especially one that has led to a major security goof-up.
Exactly, and it is this that if they would have been prevented that time, a red alert would have been sound right in time when SP's car was hijacked. Perhaps this could have been prevented. But what happened? Yesterday morning, 24 hours ago, 6 armed militants stopped this SP's car at a railway crossing. SP, who is under transfer, was traveling in an Innova car. He was accompanied by his cook. Cook was in his car, and his one friend was in the car. SP was let off, but his phone was taken by these militants. His driver was later on killed. Another person, his SP's friend, is injured. And in fact, what our sources tell us, these militants also used SP's phone, and they were receiving calls on SP's phone, and then they made a call in the afternoon to Pakistan when everybody got alerted. And during the conversation, their handlers in Pakistan told them, why did they let off SP? If they, hijacked his vehicle, why did they let off SP? Till then, nobody would believe what exactly is happening. How can SP's phone be taken and because nobody believed it could be such a large group of terrorists. They thought they are miscreants and they may have done it. So perhaps a major security group up that has led to this huge attack. 4 militants are believed to have, stormed the Air Force station. 2 are reported to have been killed, but there is no confirmation since their bodies have not been recovered so far. There are reports about the casualties on the security forces. No official confirmation on that as yet. But it is a major attack on the Air Force station in Pathankot. But the real target is the India-Pakistan peace process. It has happened days after Prime Minister's visit to Lahore, meeting Nawaz Sharif, and reception of India-Pakistan composite dialogue. That is the target, and the Air Force station has been attacked to derail that peace process. But far now the priority for the security forces is to prevent their own casualties, to avoid their own casualties, neutralize these militants without any casualties and damage to the equipment and the helicopters in the Air Force station. That is the priorities, because Fidain are the militants who are always indoctrinated to the level. They won't inflict casualties or the security force at any cost. They are ready to get killed and kill people. So this group of militants, they had to be these neutralized as soon as possible. That would be the priority for the security forces. But it would had this red alert be sounded in time. A major man had been launched since yesterday morning. Perhaps this major terror attack would have been prevented in Pathankot, which is still going on inside the Air Force station.
I'm also joined on the phone line by my colleague Shruti Ranjan Sen. Shruti, the technical area cordoned off and all equipment safe?
Yes, technical area has been cordoned off completely. The equipment and assets are not at all at threat, but we've got some more details that are coming out. The fact that there could be a terror attack on the Pathankot Air Base was known yesterday. There was an emergency meeting at the very highest level. We understand that the National Security Advisor, Mr. Ajit Doval, was also in the thick of it, in the planning of it. It was known that the airbase would be attacked. Well, what the initial assessment is that this is an handiwork of the Jaish-e-Mohammed, and these people or the terrorists would have been launched from Bhavalpur area. More than that, there was complete preparedness now, it seems. The NSG had been moved yesterday. The CNC, the CNC of the Western Air Command had been informed. The airbase had been informed. Defenses had been hardened up yesterday. The additional DG of the Jammu and Kashmir Police was also moved late in the night as well with other, reinforcements. And the terrorists now, it seems, have been completely, they've been kept contained in the outer ring, as we have been reporting that the technical area or the core area of the airbase is completely cordoned off. The terrorists are contained at the core area, at the outer ring of the base, and at least two have already been neutralized. Snigdha.